Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, w-ENRI, a.k.a. TDA, the Devil's Advocate, and I just wanted to do a quick intro about this next episode that I had with my best friend. Yes, best friend, Thomas Wright. Basically, we discussed his views on working in the corporate world and the struggles of climbing the corporate ladder. We talked basketball, how the Knicks are trash, the Nets are okay, and the Lakers are wow. And we also talked about my infamous day, my liquor bottle scam that I pulled off in the club one day when we was out there clubbing. We also talked about the MTA fare hike, how that is going to affect all of us. And we also thought about a time when we were kids, you know, as adults, that we ever think of something about a time we had the kids, and just went down memory lane for a little bit, chopped it up. It was just a quick convo. It wasn't an info. It was more of a convo. Honestly speaking, he started talking about something. I saw him about to go blood, and I hit the record button. That's exactly what it was. But anyway, I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate you guys rocking with us. I hope you like the next episode. And we'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Should last about a good 5 seconds. I don't promise. After the commercial, the podcast will start. Thanks for the listen. Appreciate you. Peace. Do you have a moody appetite like me? For instance, Thursday I feel like eating fried chicken, and since it's Sunday I want barbecue chicken. Or sometimes you just have a problem finding food wherever you live at. Like for me, in New York City or wherever I'm traveling, sometimes deciding on where to eat is very, very difficult. And sometimes you just can't get in contact with that friend of yours, the foodie friend who knows all the good spots to eat. Guess what? Problem solved. The infatuation is now that friend. The infatuation helps you find the right restaurant for any situation. Need a spot for the first date? The infatuation. Trying to find a spot for your birthday where you kind of want to celebrate, but you kind of really don't? The infatuation. Or you want just a little key spot for you to just chill and relax. The infatuation. The infatuation has you covered in all these situations and many, many, many more. So if you ever need to find a place to eat, but don't want to read through thousands of unreliable crowdsourced reviews, hit up theinfatuation.com or download their free app on iOS and Android to search the thousands of restaurants, reviews, and guides in 22 cities around the world. Or let the infatuation do the job for you by sending a text to 64560. A person will always be there to respond, right there in a hurry. The Infatuation. Theinfatuation.com.
So wait, Nicholas, I'm dead.
Cool. Hold on. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay. We are now recording. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy w-ENRI, aka TDA, the Devil's Advocate, and we're back with another episode of I'm Just Saying the Podcast. I don't even know if this is a real episode. This is just a quick convo, but I had my boy in a situation to where he was about to go blood, and I just had to hit the record button. So first and foremost, let me introduce y'all to who it is, man. This is my best friend, Thomas. He's like my brother from another mother, man. What's going on, man? Welcome.
What's good, bro?
What's up, man? So we were just having a conversation about, you being in the corporate world and everything, and it was just giving me your little intake on how it ain't cracked up how you thought it was. Give me a little intel on your stance on work, climbing the corporate ladder, and the quote unquote stigma behind it, how it's all of this and all of that.
Alright, so like I was saying before you got all slick on me and hit the record button,
I had to, brother.
Get some content. No shame. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, Steak Farm is not what I expected it to be.
Damn, you ain't had to say the name. I can edit that out.
Nah, you ain't gotta edit shit out. Yeah,
No, like, you know how what day and age it is right now. Like, I don't know who listens. You know, I actually get listens. Salute to all of y'all. We reached over 540 listens and everything like that. But I don't know who's listening to what, and it could be your manager like that. And I don't want you walk in one day, you get a pink slip off of just something you said. So
all right, whatever. Bleep that little part out.
We'll bleep that out. We'll bleep that out.
Anyway, bleep that out. Anyway, so it's not what I expected it to be. It's basically, if you're an agent, you have your own little office or whatever, and you get to run that office the way you see fit, which sucks. It sucks for the workers. It sucks for your team members. People.
All right, so hold on. Everybody who works for State Farm isn't an agent?
No.
Oh.
See, that's where they get
so everybody you, right? Ain't quote unquote Jake from State Farm.
You are working, and most of the time you are a licensed agent. You are licensed to be an agent, but you are not per se an agent. You're not a State Farm agent. You're licensed to.
So that license that you obtained, can you take that elsewhere?
I am insurance agent. I could, yes, but I can't with this agent. Like, this agent would not allow me to take my license to the next place. You get what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. It ain't your license?
It is my license.
So, what do you mean she can't? She won't allow you to take it? She
can request for it to be revoked or anything. And the type of person that she is, she would do that.
What makes you say that?
Right, my first 3 weeks I worked there, she chopped somebody. Okay? My first 3 weeks I worked there, she chopped somebody.
So basically, is no no job security.
I took a day off one day, because I was sick, and when I came in the next day, she was mad that I took the day off because she said that I was still in my probationary period. So you telling me that a nigga can't get sick and take a day off because he in probationary period? One day, not 2, not 3, not 4. One day.
You know how it is, man. That probation.
You gonna eat a whole dick.
What?
Gonna eat a whole dick for that. I can't take over one day. So all right. So here's the kick. That's not even the kicker. That's just a few parts. So at the beginning of this new year, we're sitting there, we're talking about our commission goals, and she's telling us all the things that we need to do to meet our goals. Gassing everybody up, talking about how there's pots for this and pots for that, and certain requirements to get the pot or win the pot or whatever. At the end of all that, she says, but if you don't get 2 life insurance policies, 2 health policies, and 2 bank products, then you can't get anything. You don't get no type of commission. Now, that means if you got sales with auto, sales with homes, whatever, you could have 1 million of them. But if you don't have 2 life and 2 health and 2 bank, you get nothing. Is that not robbery? Is that not robbery?
I mean, it's her wheelhouse.
No, it ain't her fucking wheelhouse. We sitting there selling shit for her, which you're supposed to get a commission on. Any other agent, you're gonna get your commission. No matter what your goal is, no matter what it is, you can't put a stipulation to say, oh, you have to make this and this to get your commission. As long as you earn commission, you're supposed to get paid commission. And that's that.
So there's no higher ups you guys can talk to?
That's the thing about it. There's no one over her. Because State Farm doesn't work like that. Excuse me, I said them again. They don't work like that. But who the hell knew? And that ain't even the kicker. The kicker is you get 5 paid holidays, right? You don't get Martin Luther King Day off. So I'm a black nigga. I'm the only black person in there. And I don't get Martin Luther King Day off. So I gotta come. That's the first time in my life. First of all, I never got Martin Luther King Day off. That's gonna be the first time in my life. Which is really weird. And then
you've been working mostly like bank jobs and teller jobs. Most of the time.
So what?
As a person who works security, there is no Martin Luther King Day off.
Well, whatever. But anyway,
Damn.
not even that. That ain't even the kicker. Other than that, we got 5 days off for the year. That's vacation and sick time. 5 days. Did you hear what I just said? 5. Who does it? Tell me.
To play devil's advocate, though. I mean, was this in your employee packet? Like, did you read this before you signed the dotted line?
No.
So you found all of this after
Yep.
it was already committed.
Yep. I was already there.
That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, you kind of shot me down. That's kind of fucked up. But as a person who is on one of the only black people who works at his job,
the only upside to that is that I never stop looking for jobs. That's the only upside to that, and that's it.
So, do you feel now where the pay rates are in New York and everything like that, that maybe you should have stuck it out with your old job, or this was the choice you should have made?
I should have made this choice because it made me realize that I could get way better. So
what are some of the trials and tribulations, or good and bad, of being the only person of color at their job? Some of the
trials and tribulations.
Like for me, for instance, one of the experiences I had to deal with was I had to deal with them dealing with like, you know how you hear somebody and they talk with disgust in their voice, like they were talking in disgust to people kneeling for the flag, and I had to listen to that and not say nothing because of who was talking.
I never had a situation like that. So.
It was like, oh shit. I mean, they were talking amongst themselves. I wasn't part of the conversation, but at the same time, I wanted to just say, motherfucker, it ain't about fucking kneeling for the flag, you dickhead. I wanted to jump in. And then there was one time I was on the working on the 5th floor, and
you should have just said it. Fuck that.
Nah. The person who was talking was the boss of my boss.
Okay.
So
that's a little different.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. I get that. And then one time, I was air hustling on the 5th floor, and there was a white guy apologizing to one of the. No, there was a white guy and a black guy telling the white guy what he did during happy hour, which was Thursday, because I worked in that Friday. That was a Friday I was working. It was the day before, and the white guy that they were talking to kept saying, I don't remember none of that. What the white guy and the black guy was trying to do, basically what he was trying to tell him was, nigga, I apologize. Like, okay, well, you said some things that you wasn't supposed to say. The other white guy was
I don't
like,
remember that.
Yeah, all he was saying was, I don't remember that. He was unapologetic. He was unapologetic. And the other thing, he said, yo, if I said something, I don't remember. But there was never, I'm sorry, my bad, or nothing. But what pissed me off wasn't the arrogance of him just saying, I don't remember that, or not being apologetic about it. What pissed me off was how the black dude just let it rock. Like, he didn't even stand up, or I'm looking at him like, yo, you ain't gonna like. I wanted to say, yo, so you ain't gonna do nothing. Like, you ain't gonna check this nigga. Like, so, like, obviously, what will happen is something slipped up out of his mouth he wasn't supposed to say. Now, as a black man, there's very few things that a white man slips up and says.
Damn right.
So obviously, it was something of a racial slur or somewhat of that nature. And for him to just be like, well, dude, you said it and we're going back to work now. Like, what? What the fuck you mean? No. Nigga,
I know one of them motherfucking people at my job better check me before they say some crazy shit. I know that shit. Better make sure that's okay to say around a black nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Some problems up in there.
Nah, they know. What happened is they got how can I say it? The house nigga. Like, out of us, we got one house nigga, and the house nigga is the supervisor. And to me, a supervisor is the worst nigga to be the house nigga. The supervisor is the worst nigga to be the house nigga. Because first of all, he the supervisor, so he think he that nigga just for being supervisor. Like,
yes, you're right.
And then he's a shift supervisor at that. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, no, he's a site supervisor. I'm like, he works there also 8 to 4, but the shit be blowing me because he be trying to like do certain shit and like one time somebody spilled something and he tried to get me to mop it up. And I'm like, no, nigga, I'm security. He's like, some of the part of our duties is clean. I'm like, nigga, we got cleaners. No. Get somebody else to do it.
Nigga said, no, nigga. Fuck out my face, nigga.
He's like, you're being disappointed and write me up. And Paul, who's his boss, was standing right there while I was going down. He was looking at me like, I'm like, what? He write me. He knows if he write me up, that's not gonna fly. I was like, so where's the post orders? Show me in the post orders. Cause they know certain shit niggas know they be lying. Like, there's certain guidelines that they have to abide to, and one is post orders. If it's not in the post orders, technically I don't have to do it at all. This is not part of my job. Period. No, you have people to do that. Sorry. Not happening, Chief. You can mop that shit up the damn thing. I put a wet floor sign. That's the only thing I'm obligated to do.
He said, sir, could you mop this up? I said, hell no.
Hell no. Only thing I'm obligated to do is put a wet floor sign. That is the only thing I'm obligated to do. The wet floor sign is quote unquote securing the area.
Try to just designate your ass, huh? Fuck.
I'm just saying. So what's going on with the like? Have you earned a commission yet, or like what is she doing with the commission process? Like, did you get the 222?
Hell no. First of all, the month is halfway through. We just came back. We just learned that shit last week about the commission. Nigga, hell no, I ain't get that shit. And first of all, I still need to get my personal lines license. So it's a lot of stuff I still can't even dabble into. So I'm not even gonna get it. So I'm not even worried about this next one. I'm not gonna get it.
You gotta get you your L, son.
I know. They fucked me up, the state. That was another thing. They had some contract dispute or some shit. Cancel my damn test. Now I got a test date for January 29th. So I'm just stuck in limbo. Huh?
For your road test?
No, my test for my license. My personal lines.
That's kind of
work.
trash. Like after learning that she could revoke my shit, I'll probably be like, man, fuck, I'm not getting no.
Mm-hmm. Like I don't care about that shit like that. Knowing that.
Nah, well, if you go to a different company and it's better, like, why not? Give me my shit. I worked for it.
But that's not the case though.
Guess not, man. Corporate world different, man. Just a animal over there.
It's alright. I'll find something better.
That's all you can do, brother. All you can do.
And I will.
I saw your homie today. I saw your homie in the store. Your florist.
Oh, I did too.
I know you did. I was in the store when you was placing the order for the roses.
Oh yeah, she told me she was with you.
No, she wasn't with me. We were in the store.
Same thing, nigga.
No, it ain't. That can be taken out of context.
Oh my God.
That can be taken out of context. I have an image to maintain, brother. That can be taken out of context. But yeah, I was in the store when she was taking your order for the roses. I was like, this nigga here trying to outshine me.
It was pretty good, man.
Huh?
I said no, but it was pretty good.
I know. I ordered the same batch of roses, man. I know.
That's funny.
This is legit. Oh, yo, I got a recommendation for you. For you.
What?
A recommendation for you. When you get a time, if you go on YouTube, I'm gonna directly text you the link for it. Bro. It's a show. It's a movie on there called 211.
I've seen that already.
Oh, I ain't see it yet. I'm about to see it tonight as I'm going to sleep. Actually,
Is that on Netflix or something?
No, that's on
Terrarium something.
YouTube. Well, it could be on Terrarium. Well, if it's on Terrarium, does the Terrarium got? Well, I don't use Terrarium no more. I use Dream TV, which is better than Terrarium.
Yeah, right.
It is better than Terrarium.
How? How's better than Terrarium?
It has more what's the name? Like, listen, Terrarium, I could not find.
What's Dream TV's app or a website?
Yeah, app.
What app?
It's literally Terrarium. It's the same thing, copy and pasted. The same shit. It's just it has more. You come up with more. It finds more shit for you. Like there's certain things I couldn't find on Terrarium. I found on Dream.
You should copy and paste it.
Like the same format. Like if you went into the app and you didn't open your eyes, if you had your eyes closed and you pressed the app and you opened your eyes, it's Terrarium TV. Same shit. It's literally the same shit. Same format, same layout. Same thing. It just has more. It comes up with more search options. Like there's certain Dragon Ball Z episodes I could not find on Terrarium TV. I found them on Dream. The years Gohan went to high school, I could not find that on Terrarium. You cannot find that. I have all of the episodes on Dream TV. That new movie with Kevin Hart and that white man, I didn't find on Terrarium when it first dropped. When it first dropped, it was on Dream. I just didn't watch it yet. Because sometimes I hop on the Discord and get lost in the Discord. That shit be popping. It does, yo, honestly, when you get a bunch of people to have a great conversation on certain things, man, the time go by. We be talking about everything from battle rap to women to music to basketball to the Knicks being trash. Everybody's in agreement with that, even the niggas from New York. Niggas is fucking
I mean,
trash.
it's true. Shit, they try.
They fucking trash.
Fuck you want, the garbage.
And salute to the Nets, man. If the playoffs started right now, man, y'all be in the playoffs, man. Salute to y'all. So at least trying a little bit.
You said to the Nets?
Yeah, to the Nets. Yo, you want they in 6 feet?
They all right. I guess I'll give them that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we nice. I'm just saying salute to y'all for actually moving forward and getting a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? This time last year it wasn't playoff. Shit. Playoff? Looks like they got a good person in that Jared Allen dude.
Jared Allen, he be blocking shots and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, them Lakers look good. Like bums. They losing to the Cavs. They need LeBron bad.
Yeah, how did Lakers lose to the Cavs? But how y'all lose to the Cavs?
That's sad. Shit. Man, sad.
Bro. Y'all lost to the Cavs, man.
I was like, Lord. I don't know. Sometimes they show flashes of good, and sometimes they show flashes of ass. Horrible. Will be having his some Tommy shit. Brandon Ingram can't score 30. He's a fucking bomb. Oh my god. Can't believe I had some faith in him. Just like, can't score 30. He cannot score 30. How you supposed to be a scorer? How? He's not.
Yeah, I don't like him though. I don't like Brandon Ingram. I think he's more overrated than what y'all think he is.
I thought he was something else because
I think the person you really need to be paying attention to is.
But he's just like a lazy ass nigga. Kuzma is the nigga, so.
That's what I said. That's what I think. Kuzma is that nigga. Like,
but he just got to get more consistent too. So can't play like that one day and then next day you can't find it. Like, you can't do that.
But you know what he say? He been watching a lot of film.
Mad. That's his favorite line.
He been watching a lot of film.
No. Watch a lot of film.
Well, you know what? I got a couple of Rondo is. I don't know what he doing.
Rondo is head. Rondo is head. Like, watch film, nigga. Watch film.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? Like when they first was starting to play, right? There was certain like shit I was listening to during the games. I was like, man, shut the fuck up, right? Like when a nigga fell, and LeBron and Rondo walked over to him. Yo, when you fall, stay down. Your brother gonna come pick you up.
Brother gonna pick you up. Like, shut your ass up. LeBron, shut your ass up. Like, I seen you leave plenty of niggas on the ground. I seen them leave plenty of niggas on the ground. Right there.
Yo,
Mad
I
Tom.
swear to God.
Like, this nigga don't shut up. Lying and shit.
Like, your brother gonna come pick you up. Shut your ass up.
Who? LeBron James?
LeBron James.
Nigga, not coming to pick you up at all, nigga. Lying ass nigga.
That's them niggas have me funny, man.
Just like how you faking this goddamn injury right goddamn now.
Oh, this nigga's milking this. This nigga is milking this nigga. Looking injury. This nigga just want to walk around and handle business during the day.
This nigga
that want to play basketball at night. Nigga think he's slick. What the LeBron think he's slick?
Nigga, it's not low.
Not low at all. Not low at all. But off basketball real quick, I got a couple of things on my docket we can talk about. What do you think about this fair hike? What's your thoughts on
it? What's the fair hike? I didn't see that one.
In March, the fair is supposed to be going up again.
How much now?
Like another 50 cents or a quarter. One of them shit.
Tired of
$2.75 is $3 or $3.25. One of these shit.
They need to get the hell out of New York. That's what I think.
This shit makes no sense, dog. This shit is not making any sense to me, man. It's not making any sense to me.
You want to know what I think? That's what I think.
Trying to get the fuck out of New York. Like, honestly, I think, you know what I was thinking? Remember when Uber Pool had like the joints for like $2.99, $3.99 for the month? If these niggas really go up to like $3, $3.50, niggas will pay that for $3.99 and be like, fuck MTA. Like, niggas are dead pay that. I would. To not have to deal with the comfort of people, a bum on the train. Or that's like the worst. That's worse than that.
That's never gonna happen though. Never.
Man, Uber better get a Uber, cause man, if they know what I know, man, they can take these niggas out of business. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro.
All I know is they'll never clean the trains up. Never fully clean it up.
Oh, you know what they doing now? This is what they doing now. They turning the heat off. Like after bruh, I be tight, son. Cause I don't leave till like 11:30. It's brick ass out night.
Yeah, it be cold now.
Yes, it be brick ass, nigga, and they be turning the heat off so the bums won't stay on the train.
Y'all niggas ain't staying on here.
But what? Nah, fuck that. My $2.75 matters. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I work second shift, man. Second shifts don't matter. Oh, nah, because you know majority of a certain demographic work second shift, huh? Make sure you put the heat on when all of the mayonnaise gotta go to work, but
nigga said when all the mayonnaise gotta go.
Let me not. No, I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm done.
Did I go too far? Did I go too far? All right. You know what? Let's change the subject. What I put on my docket, I was going to talk about. You was there. I think you was there that day. I was going to talk about my infamous liquor bottle scam. Did you remember that?
What?
Yeah, at the club.
Eternal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course I remember. Who wouldn't remember that?
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking hilarious. This is your story. Go ahead, take it away.
One time, we was out at the club. I don't think we was at Nocturnal though. I don't think it was. Was it Nocturnal?
I mean, you might have did it twice. You might have done it twice because I know you did it once. I know you did it once when you.
Nah, it wasn't Nocturnal. It was one joint we went to. It was mad far away.
Wait, was that the one?
No, Nocturnal bathroom is downstairs. This joint wasn't downstairs.
Okay, where was this?
It was me, you, Shy, Harry was out with us that day. It was a lot of us. Like, it was West.
You were somewhere in Flatbush, I think.
Yeah, it was somewhere in Flatbush. Well, long story short, we was at the club, right? And niggas had bought a bottle. So we all drinking, dancing, enjoying ourselves, having fun. That's when BlackBerry was popular, because I remember that night the DJ specifically said, throw your BlackBerries in the air, and I had my white BlackBerry in the air. Yes, white BlackBerry. I was lit back then. You know what, yo? You know what's crazy? But I know this might be off on a tangent. We're gonna get back to Liquor Bottle Skin, but you know that 10, whatever that little challenge on Facebook is, how you age or whatever, how age affected you, some shit like that. You know what I realized about those? Our camera phones was ass back then.
Of course.
Super ass. Like, yo, sir,
I've been realized that.
Yeah, I looked at those pictures. Like, who the fuck? What camera took this picture? Like,
they don't realize that shit.
Yeah, I was looking at some shit like, I use this as a profile picture. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, so our camera phones were super, super ass back then. Super terrible. Terrible. But back to the Look About It, like. So we over here, we in the club, we enjoying ourselves, we dancing, drinking, you know what I'm saying? We living it up, doing what we do. Being the horsey boys. So I realized that the Liquor Battle is now at the point to where it's empty. But something creeped in my mind, and I don't know what it was. It could have been the liquor that was in my system. Could have been. But something told me, hey, nigga, refill the bottle. Right?
What you gonna refill it with? What you gonna refill the bottle with, though?
Listen. I didn't think about that part, right? So, all I remember was, refill that shit, nigga. Like, word. So, we always headed to the bathroom anyway. So I grabbed the bottle. It was a little corner left. I took the last little swig while we was in the bottle, and I saw the sink right there. So at that particular moment, I thought to myself, I'm a stun on these bitches. I'm gonna refill this motherfucker up with water. And these bitches ain't gonna know nothing. I'm gonna be on the dance floor taking this shit to the head. Wow, I'm gonna be that nigga. Right. I refilled the shit up with water.
This nigga.
Yeah. As I'm refilling it up with water, all of my niggas is looking at me like I'm fucking retarded. Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Even though they see me at the sink with the bottle, putting the water in it, they're still looking at me at, what the fuck is this nigga doing? So I refill the bottle. We head on out. I hit the dance floor. And I swear to God, as I'm on the dance floor, drinking away on the water, the female asks me, damn, you drinking that straight? I go, yeah! Yeah! And proceed to drink some more water at the bottle. Yo. Oh my God.
Shit.
Yo. Oh my God. That day is gonna go down in history, man. That day definitely gonna go down in history. That shit is hilarious. Last episode, everybody heard my thoughts and feelings on the nasty ass nigga named R. Kelly.
I ain't about to go into that right now. I need another day for that. I need a whole episode for that.
My nigga, I couldn't even do it on my episode. I had to cut that shit short. I couldn't do it.
I need a whole episode to go flat. I need a whole episode for that nigga.
I need a whole episode for that nigga.
That nigga done lost his everlasting mind. I need a whole episode for that nigga.
So, you know how many what's the names he ruined though for us, my nigga? Like how many memories? Like
exactly, how many songs? Like, nigga, I hate you, nigga. like he was a dear daddy that left you. I hate you, nigga.
I hate you, nigga.
Fuck, nigga, I hate you. Killed all my childhood memories, nigga. I hate you.
That shit crazy. I got two more things on my docket. We can knock these out. One is called Down Memory Lane. As an adult, do you see something? Like, have you ever witnessed something and it reminded you of yourself when you was a kid and some shit that you did? Like, for instance, for myself, right? The other day, I was in a store. And there was kids in the store, right? And they were scheming, but I saw them scheming. And these niggas had a foolproof plan. Like, these niggas were brilliant, right? It was 3 of them. No, it was 4 of them. I'm sorry. It was 3 dudes and 1 girl. Now, the 2 dudes went to the front and started asking them questions about candy, right? As they're asking them questions about candy, the boy is walking around the store, but what they're doing is they're cursing each other out, but they're trying to ask the person behind the counter, yo, I'm right? Or is he right? He's stupid, right? Like, they're distracting him all. These niggas are filling up their backpacks. And it reminded me to when I used to steal donuts from the donut man.
Like, this nigga's stupid.
One of us used to walk up and ask him about how much was saying, yo, how much is that, bear claw? Or, how much is the jelly donut, right? But one of us will be behind him, opening his door, stealing donuts from behind him while the other person's in the front of him.
Wow.
And it just reminded me of how the day we used to see more shit. Like, yo, we used to badass little kids, son. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. We used to rob the donut man in the store across the street from the donut man every day. I promise you, every day.
Every day, god damn.
Every day. Nigga had a jelly donut and a bear claw. Every day. What was the other one? The bow tie. That was my shit. Well, oh, when I was able to steal the bow tie, nigga. Oh my god. And the Boston cream, nigga. Oh my man. We used to steal all the time.
I'm dead. We used to steal. Nigga,
it was so easy.
That's what we do, nigga. What we do? We steal, nigga.
But we steal donuts from the donut man. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, that's what we do. We was kids. Like, it's not like we had the money to buy the donut. Niggas ain't had it.
That's true.
And this was back then when food stamps were paper. Wasn't on no cards. With no EBT. It was in the booklet.
Oh.
Way back. I told Ray the other day, I said, you'll never understand how it feels to be on the computer and have your auntie call. Now you had to get off the computer. You'll never understand how that feels. You got Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi, nigga. I had dial-up. Somebody called, I had to get off. It automatically kicked you off when somebody called, matter of fact.
Yeah, pretty much.
These kids will never understand.
That shit was horrible.
They will never understand what we went through with the chirp.
Chirp?
Chirp, yeah, the chirp.
Yeah, that was the days too.
Those was, man.
Funny ass days too.
We had some good old days, boy.
Oh, yeah.
We had good old days.
We won't have another show like this. Do this. I could do this. I said I could do this. I could do this.
You can do this for your what's your name? Like once you sit back inside of like once you play around with Discord, or you might do some research on it on Google or YouTube, you'll be able to start your own server, and I'll jump into your server and I'll show you the bot to use. The Craig, that's the name of the bot I'm using now. Salute to you, Craig, for recording the show. Appreciate you, my nigga. Number one. But I'll show you the bot I'm using to record, and you can record your joint. We can do the rant and rave. Like, I'm telling you, like, you always saying, oh, you need a plan to do a podcast. No, we don't, my nigga. You saw, once you started talking, I said, hold on, press record. 9 times out of 10, my podcast, I might have a docket, I might not. I just press record and go. This shit is honestly therapy. This is a way for me to talk about certain things I need to talk about, get off my chest. You know what I mean? And the fact that there are a lot of people out there listening is kind of dope too. Like, you might never know who's going through the same thing you might be going through. Like,
that's a fact.
We done tried this thing like how many times we done did between right and wrong, and yeah, that's why I really wanted to start. Yo, first of all, yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about. Let me delete this listening, because one of the subjects on my docket I had was how the color purple was I had a conspiracy about the color purple. How there was one of the movies that showed us how prostitution started. Think about it. How Celie became Danny Glover's wife. Got sold by her father.
Yeah, black people love that goddamn movie.
But what I wanted to talk to you about was freaking, why is your Facebook group so fucking trash? And I hate them niggas in it. Like, these niggas is non-interactive about nothing. There's like 900 niggas in there. Nobody want to comment or like anything.
It died. I let
Momentum died.
I let it die.
Like, nobody. I'm like, yo, all right, cool. Let me jump in here. Yo, who want to start a radio show? Da-da-da. I was going to pull people in the Discord. We could have chopped it up just like this. Talked about certain things on mental health issues and shit like that.
Nobody really want to talk.
Yeah, they say they want to talk. Nobody really want to talk, though.
Nobody really going to get into the nitty gritty of their real problems. Nobody gonna really talk. So
I'll talk. These niggas are true.
It is what it is. It was good while it lasted.
Yeah, well, it was cool. It was fun at first. Saw a few arguments between a couple of baby mamas.
Yeah. Kicking a couple niggas out. Back and forth, whatever.
Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Ain't no successful group without niggas getting moved.
Yeah, niggas get kicked out of everywhere, man.
Every day.
First of all, my man Marty Mark kick niggas out all the time, so gotta do it. Got to do it. Had to do it. My man tells somebody get stepping fast.
I was chopping it up in the Discord, and these niggas was talking about how Martin was not Martin. The Fresh Prince was better than Martin. I wanted to fucking shoot him.
Yeah, okay.
Smoking crack, nigga.
Smoking how much crack?
Like, I'm telling you, when I was growing up, you know, it had more impact to me. I'm like, man, fuck all that. That Fresh Prince Bella was bullshit, nigga.
You was growing up, you was an asshole. You dickhead for thinking something like that. The hell?
Like the goat.
How can you think something? How can you think something like that?
Man, I don't know. It's crazy.
But I'm glad they doing that movie finally.
Bad Boys 3?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
they doing it now?
Weight?
You know
you
ain't know that?
Weight.
They filming that shit now. They filming it now.
No shit. I follow both of them on Instagram, Twitter, and everything.
So why the hell you acting like you surprised, nigga?
I'm not surprised. I don't know. Like, I thought you was talking about something else. I've been know about Bad Boys 3. I had another one in the works.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. I'm fucking tired, man. I'm about to take my ass to bed.
Alright, well, you want to shout out your Instagram, Twitter, or anything like that, man?
Hit me up. I don't know if you're interested. My Instagram is tmaxlife, TMACSLIFE, or tmacbk, or you can hit me on Twitter, tmacbk. Yeah, that's about it right now. You can hit me on those platforms, Instagram and Twitter.
And you can find me on Instagram or Twitter at TV The Vocalist. That's at TVTHEVOCALIST. Or you can hashtag IJSPOC. I'm just saying podcast. This has been another episode. Appreciate y'all. And we are out. Now, just give me a few seconds. And I'm going to get Craig to stop as soon as I'm able to press the damn right button. Craig, stop.